Sweet. Hello everyone. It has been a while since I've streamed. Hold on. There we go. Okay, that is working. So, yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed. I'm gonna draw today. I guess. So I'm gonna open this. I'll wait for a few people to join before I start explaining stuff. Oh, well, there's one person. Let's see. Hello. Anyone here? I hope you all are having a good day. I'm just gonna open a new layer and doodle until hopefully some more people get here. Actually, I'm gonna practice using these references because I don't know. I just feel like I should do that. Yeah, so as you can see in the title, me and my friends are working on a Fnaf AU. So yeah, gonna be doing that. Gonna be making or drawing out some characters for that because I wanted to. So yeah, I guess. I don't know. This one is actually, this is a penguin character that I haven't drawn before. His name's Prince. This is one of my friend's OCs, Connor's OC. You may have seen him on my channel. Now, given this reference doesn't have pupils, it's just an emptiness, so I was thinking I might keep that emptiness somewhat, but have like this little glowing thing in the center to work as a pupil. But I don't want to be scary because this is supposed to be like a more wholesome AU as far as I can tell. It's not as creepy. So I was gonna just make it more like a ring. Like a white ring with the darker background or something. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't draw too many birds. Speaking of birds, if you hear any various squawking in the background of today's stream, that's because I have birds. Well, I'm in a place where my birds are. Normally I'm at my dad's house, now I'm at my mom's house for the summer. So, yeah, you may hear some birds in the background. But, yeah, should I give this guy, like, just, like, swooshes? I don't know, he's a penguin. I've never drawn a penguin in an anthro thing, but I think it'd be fun, you know? I have some ideas, I just need to actually draw them. Here's a face I started working on, which, now that I look at it, looks okay, actually. It just looked a little strange to me before, but I can probably redo some of that. Let's see, that would go like there. I don't know, I went and grabbed some references, just looking up references. Mostly Chica stuff. By the way, this is an old drawing that I did. The rest of this is just from Google. But, yeah. So I might continue off of this one. I like this one. This one's a little odd. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this one. So I might redo the hat though, because the hat looks weird. I tried to start figuring out how Neo's hair would work. Basically, that's a really old drawing. We're doing Connor, Neo, another one of Connor's OCs, Prince, and then me. It's supposed to be like a security guard thing, I guess. I don't know. This is the only reference I have of Prince. So I just thought, we have a little PowerPoint thing. We made a PowerPoint together. Well, actually, Connor and Neo started it, and then I just kind of joined on and added in Windmaster stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a part of this now. I'm going to draw this. So, yeah, but on Prince's, like, information, I guess, they said that he hangs out in the security room and helps the security guard a lot, so I'm like, yeah, let's just give him a security hat, because why not? So he has that now. So, yeah, I'm just gonna try and figure out how his face works, because, like I said, I haven't ever drawn a penguin, much less an anthro penguin. Oh god, that's terrible. But, here, that's the wrong tool. So, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of work on this today. They're not gonna be, like, super creepy because they're supposed to be a little more wholesome. This guy I purposely wanted to make kind of edgy. Jeez, this eye is not working. Close enough. Here, I can edit that. That's better. Just need to move it like there now. Maybe. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna redo the eyebrow though. I don't know. They just, I don't know. I'll maybe. I was thinking if I should pull up that PowerPoint. I don't know. I don't think we had any real names on it. Connor, Neo, and I are all real life friends as well. So I don't know. What is, oh, it's locked. I'm like, why is this? There we go. I don't know. They said he was directed more towards teenage or adult audiences. Like, you know, people in the pizzeria, per se. So, I wanted to make him just a little more not childish, I guess. But, I don't know. The rest of us are supposedly going to be more with the children, so. I should have pulled up that PowerPoint beforehand and checked it before I started streaming. But, there, it's a little better, maybe. I don't know. Good enough. So, I need to figure out... I don't know, I'll come back to that. I'm gonna work on Neo's face because I can. Oh. It's been a long time since I've drawn. Oh yeah. Hi, by the way. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've drawn any animatronic type characters. The last time I did this was here, which was years ago. at least 2 years ago. Maybe. It was, yeah. I guess maybe just a little over a year ago, but still, this is, I don't know. The Foxy looks a little more recent, but the rest of these is like, oh no. But, yeah, this was for an animation I had on my old channel before I switched to my personal one here. And I should probably re-upload it, because it was a gift for Connor. I'll do that later. But, here, let me just do a larger one. There we go. Yeah. So it's been a while since I've drawn any animatronic type characters. I don't do it often, obviously. But, I mean, it's not too difficult. It's like drawing a regular character, but just adding segments. Like, instead of a neck, it's just like, hold on. Yeah. Take this drawing, for instance. Instead of a neck, you just do a thing, and to attach the ears, you just do a thing. You know, for all the joints, you just segment the joints up. Pretty much. I don't know. That's what I do, basically. You just draw a regular character. And then the tail would probably be, like, in separate segments a little more. So it's less flowy. I don't know. Like this one, it would just be neck. That's a segment. You know, maybe the jaw might be segmented in a way. Like that. It's the jaw and the muzzle, maybe. Maybe a little less fur, but a lot of people who do art of FNAF characters have some sort of fluff, like here and, you know, there. All of these examples, really. But, you know, just stuff like that. Segmenting up the joints. I don't know, that's basically what I do in my head when I'm drawing FNAF characters. Yeah, well, there's some bird noise for you. She likes to be loud at inconvenient times. Don't you, Kiwi? Yeah. But, anyways. So, yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do Neo's ears, because they are little, like, segmented like this. So, like, you know, here, right there, Neo's thing. This is actually art made by someone else, another IRL friend. But, you know, like there and there. So when I drew it here, I drew this drawing, which, I don't know, I have a speed paint of it on my channel a little while back. So I was trying to figure out how it worked, because our art styles are so different. I wasn't really positive how the ears worked. So I've resorted to just putting a chip in the ear like this and going with that. So yeah. I'll come back to this guy and the other two. But I'm just doing these two first, because this is a penguin and a cat, two characters that I don't ever do penguins, but I don't typically do cats. Connor and I are both canines, so it's gonna be a little easier. What's going on? Yes, okay. Now the ears are too big. See, there's a lot of things that tend to happen, so. Okay. I just gotta figure out, it's definitely different than my normal art style because, you know, they're supposedly made of metal. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I would make them more broken. This guy will probably be more broken, possibly, because he's just a mysterious character in general. But the rest of them I want to be more lively because though it is a, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's AU, they're more wholesome, I guess. They're just, I don't know. It's not as scary, it's more uplifting, but they're just animatronics. So, I don't know. Like, in this old drawing of Foxy, I had to tear out some pieces because that's how his character is, but the rest of them were generally intact. See, this was a little more wholesome, a little less scary. I don't know. I would even consider this wholesome, these four. I don't know, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, yeah, I want to figure out. Muzzles are always difficult because you got to get the shape just right, especially for different species. I don't know. I just, yeah. At this point, just, oh, whoa. Yeah. I do this sometimes when I'm drawing because I'm dumb. But, yeah, so, I don't know, I'm just gonna try and simplify, like, somewhat simplify their designs a little bit, but also, you know, keep some of it, keep most of it, obviously, but, you know. Oh, that looks weird, okay. Let's just start over on this muzzle. There we go, that's better. How did their mouths work? They're just round, okay. Well, a lot of roundness here, I guess. Let me make this a little bigger. By the way, if I do get bored of drawing, I have a new, I have a new map part that I have gotten. I don't know, I accepted a new map part. So I can work on that if, like that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, if I get bored of drawing, I have a new map part I can work on, so I can animate that. I know, Kiwi. It's a shame. She's perfectly fine. She just likes being loud. Something's weird about this. I don't know. There we go. There's the other ear. So these, yeah. How are their jaws attached? Okay, they don't. Well. Oh, normally, oh geez, that's, What? Here, let me have to draw like here for cat, maybe. I don't know. I gotta do the top first. It's gonna be difficult. What? There we go. Yeah, that works. Okay. Gonna redo that, make it a little softer. There we go. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah. Just gonna get, there we go. Maybe not up so much. Keep that going down. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that works. Okay. So, one thing I've noticed about these FNAF characters is they all have, or, you know, except for Chica, of course, they all have separated, like, mouthpieces, if that makes sense. Like, you know, here, there, and there. They're all different colors. So, I mean, and obviously that's their character design. But I'm wondering if I should change it just a little bit. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess not. I mean, I could though. There. There's a good mouth. Okay. So, yeah. How do they do their eyes? Anyway, I guess. Just do like this shape. Obviously that's too big. I mean, I guess I kind of do it on purpose, where I draw the eyes too big and, like, in the center, and then I go back and fix them. I don't know why I do that, I just do. I have to make these a little more expressive. This side, at least. You know, instead of keeping the eyes down, I don't want to keep the eyes more down, so doing this shape works. But when the eyes are up and expressive, I need it to be more up. That makes sense? Yeah, that was okay. That. Yeah. So these will basically be empty, and then I'll put in the eyes, which will be more like this, maybe. But then the back will all be black, because they're animatronics, and they're basically empty. like that. That looks cute. So, you know what, yeah, let me color that in better, and then that'll just be final. I mean, not completely final, this is still a sketch. Well, I mean, if I like it, I might just keep it sketchy and color it in, but I think finishing up the drawing would look nicer. By the way, I noticed that Neo has not said anything yet, but I don't know if Neo's actually here. So, if you are, I would like to know your opinion on this drawing. But, yeah, anyways. There we go. Animatronic Neo. Let's fix up this side as well. I've been listening to Lemon Demon all morning, so I have a bunch of Lemon Demon songs stuck in my head right now. I have two birds, by the way. Kiwi and Blueberry, which I normally just call Blue. Kiwi's a turquoise green-cheeked conure. So she's like medium-sized bird. And then Blueberry's a parakeet. Blue talks more, but he talks really low. Well, like, by low I mean like quiet. Kiwi just lets out an occasional ear-piercing screech, such as that one. So, yeah. Should make the eyebrows attached. I think that'd be funny to have them like on a stick. Probably not. But yeah. Hello. Trying to figure out how to make the other eyebrow visible because it looks weird without it. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really need to be. So all of their eyes are essentially just one glowing color with either very small pupils, somewhat, I guess. I don't know. So I could make theirs similar. I don't know. I'm not trying to copy anyone's style. I don't know. We're going for an animatronic vibe. And I want to make it similar. Somewhat. So the eyes are going to be more like this. Which means I should probably redo this guy's eyes. I don't know. I'm going to redo his whole face later. Hello, Neo. Guess what? I'm drawing you. Kind of. It's animatronic. Lemon Demon. So I was, like, touch-tone telephone, cabinet man, spiral ants, redesign your logo, and knife fight. I listen to knife fight a whole lot because it reminds me of Vincent in a way. Or actually, if you're watching this stream and you only know me from YouTube, you probably don't know who Vincent is. But if you follow me on Twitter, self-promotion. If you follow me on Twitter, then you've probably seen pictures of Vincent because I have uploaded pictures of Vincent there. But if not, sure, go check out my Twitter. Thank you. So, yeah, Vincent's another character of mine. He's kind of like a raptor-ish. I don't know, he's kind of mutated raptor. But he's covered in knives, in a way. You know, he is... I'll kind of sketch out his hand here really quick. You know, if this is like his arm, his forearms come out more a little bit, and then he just has really long, like, knives for fingers, pretty much. Like this. He has 5. Most of my characters have 4, and then he has his thumb. Somewhat like that. He doesn't have paw pads. True, I guess I might have shown him on some of my streams. I don't know if I've had him too often. And then I'll just... Here, let me just show you. Here he is. Here's Vincent. There's his head, at least. And here's another drawing I did that is also on my Twitter. It's a paper drawing I did a while back. But, yeah, so there's Vincent, by the way. He's kind of like a raptor. I don't know. He's like 8 foot tall or something. I can't remember if I said 7 or 8. I think I made him 8 foot tall. I don't remember. Oh, alright. Well, enjoy your sleepover, Neo. Goodbye. But, yeah, so this is Vincent. If y'all didn't know, anyways, oh, dang it. I did that on the same layer. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Here, let's just... Beautiful. Well, they don't, because... I mean, they're not necessarily mammals, they're not mammals, they're reptiles, because they're dinosaurs. But, yeah, they don't have paw pads. But since he is my original character, I could give him paw pads, but I've chosen not to. So, he just has very empty arms. I don't know. I mean, like, they have designs and stuff. Like, on the top, if you're looking from the top view. These are really bad examples. But if you're looking from the top view, he has these, like, eye-shaped things. And then on the bottom, there's just a big, lighter area. You might see the other things poking over. I don't know. Here, let me try and find a better reference where he's colored. Because he's one of my favorite OCs. I just haven't had him on my channel too often. Here, let me... I don't know... I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But, yeah, anyways, he's mostly brown, but he has some red on him. Like, looking back at the hand example. These little things here would be red. This, like, this color, red, kind of like a grayed out red. The other stuff is gonna be like closer to this darker brown, like this, and then the underside is kind of like this. I know, Kiwi. Underside's kind of like that, and then the spikes are gray. Like that. There's Vincent's hand for you. Actually, wait a minute. Did I... No, that's wrong. Right. The lighter actually comes up and over his hand, I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done a full body colored drawing of him. Here, let's look at this example. Because I have, here we are. Yeah, there he is. There's the boy. Beautiful. This is about all the drawing that I've done of him. Here's a little animation. This might be a little loud, but whatever.
Do you blame yourself?
There you go. That's really old. But, yeah. And then he got a spiky tail. And, yeah. I've talked about his backstory before. It's kind of complicated. I don't know if how I told it earlier is going to stay that way. This was the very first drawing I did of him. Originally, he had a muzzle. He had these spikes on his face. He had kind of a gas mask type face, kind of inspired. Yeah, it does come up and around. The lighter, yeah, it comes up and around. But, yeah, this was the very first drawing I did of him. He was actually, I was sitting in the car. Here's how I got my inspiration for him. I was sitting in the car one day, whoever I was with, I think it was my dad, was out doing something, and I was sitting in the car, and I was just kind of staring off into space, and I saw, you know, on the windshield of the car, I saw the windshield wipers, and they're kind of shaped like this, in a way. But if you look closer, it's kind of like this to attach it to the car, and then there's the windshield wiper. And I'm like, man, that'd make a cool character. So I started sketching out ideas where, like, this would be the face, and then it'd have these sort of spike things. I've always liked to hold pins on my finger as well, and this might be a little bit of a stretch, but, like, you know, if you have, say, here's a finger. Take that finger and just, like, take a pin, and I'd put the pin, like, here, let me try and explain how I'd do this. I'd put this part of the pin around my finger, and then the rest of the pin would be off this way, and I'm like, look, it looks like a dinosaur. I don't know, I was a weird child, but, I don't know, so it was kind of inspired from that, but mostly from a windshield wiper. But yeah, so he was inspired from a windshield wiper, originally, which is the funniest story to me, that this dude was a windshield wiper once. But, yeah, and that's how Vincent was created. I started playing around with colors. He was originally going to be, like, rainbow colored, because that was that phase, where I was like, you know what, let me just make let's make this one red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and I'm like, no, let's just stick to this color palette. So I made him edgy, and he's been my edgy emo boy since. I've updated his design a few times. This was the first design. I did his tail weird, and I don't know how these legs worked. This was my digigrade leg. Nowadays it's like this. Kind of. I don't know, like this, maybe? Monster foot. But, yeah, that was the original Vincent drawing. This was another one I made, which is somewhere else here on Flip a Clip. These are all really old. Here's another one. Look at this old art style. Yeah, here's another thing. So this was old, trying to animate his backstory and whatnot. Where'd it go? It was right here, wasn't it? What in the world? Here it is. Okay. So, yeah, there's Vincent for you. But he's one of my favorite OCs, and I just don't draw him too often, and I want to draw him more often. Here, I'll open up my weird Twitter. Yeah, here's my Twitter, by the way. I post lots of things. I tell stories on my Twitter. Here's a cool picture I did. I got some merch. But, yeah, sneak peeks of stuff. You get extra art that isn't shown on YouTube, you know, final things. Here's something that's not on YouTube yet. There, sneak peek, woo. So yeah, you get more stuff if you follow me on Twitter. But yeah, here's some old art I made for school. That's really old art for school I made, but you know, Pride Month stuff. There's that thing. But this beautiful frame from my announcement thing. Here's a drawing. It's not anyone particular, just a thing. Human practice. You know, little gifs of stuff. Yeah. Extra art. These were sneak peeks from my previous map part, you know, when that was a work in progress. Here's something that was gonna be on YouTube, but never was. I don't know. Anyways, I talk about certain dreams I've had, more sneak peek things. Here's one. But, that one's gonna be a while. I started this project, and I'm like, yeah, no. Yep, that's it. the Tom Ska thing. I was gonna do a thing with the hole, because that's how he does. So, anyways, yeah, that's my Vincent talk of the day. But, yep, so that was the bottomless hole skit from Tom Ska. But, I was gonna animate that. I put it off for a while. Yeah, anyways, so back to this. But, yeah, so... what was I gonna say? I don't remember. So... try and figure out this neck. It's too thin for me, because I normally do, like, very fluffy, you know, wider necks. So trying to do the animatronic neck with no shoulders yet, it's, like, too thin for me, no matter how it looks. So maybe I should just do it like that, or maybe not so forward. Just down. No, that's too straight. See, now it's weird. I don't know. But, yeah. So, back to this, I guess. So, there's that. Let me try and fix this guy's face. I'm gonna take, well, I was gonna say I can take his hat off for now, but no, I'm just gonna redo his eyes. I know this one took me forever. I might keep this mouth. It's a little odd. Here, let me make a new layer. And then I'll just redraw it all here. So I don't lose this. Oh, yeah, I can see your comments. Occasionally I just am focusing on art and don't see stuff, so if you did something and I didn't see it, I'm sorry. But, yeah. Dang it, I did it again. I meant to make it like this. There we go. Something like that. I have my phone, like, to the side, like, you know, here's my iPad that I'm on. My phone's, like, sitting to the side over on this side of me. So every now and then I'm just glancing over. But, hold on. Yeah, so occasionally I just glance over. I try to read all of them. I don't always see all of them. Collab. I'm not doing collabs right now. Sorry. But and if I did, I'd probably only do that with people I know IRL. I don't know. Mostly because I'm not positive on how to. I only animate with Flip a Clip, and I'm not positive on how to transfer stuff too easily. Jeez, this is taking forever to get right. So, yeah, no, sorry. Here's the hinge. I gotta wait. It's nothing personal. I don't know. Maybe. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm trying to find your channel. For some reason, I can't, like, I used to be able to, if I'm doing a live stream, I used to be able to just click on profiles and it would take me to their channel, but it doesn't work anymore. They updated it or something. So I gotta be able to spell things. There we go. Yeah. Yes, so this will hopefully work. I don't know if opening YouTube on here is gonna glitch it out. It probably shouldn't, but there we go. There you go. There's your channel. Cool. Yeah, I kept on spelling it wrong. But yeah. So there you go. There's their stuff. If you wanna go sub to them, go ahead. But yes, I do appreciate the new sub. Thank you. Still trying to figure out what to do with this guy. Four, actually. Yeah, so I'm gonna do all four here. And, yeah. I'm gonna do all four characters here just to have them in one place, I guess. I could probably draw them elsewhere. But, I don't know. I think this is a little easier. What is doing? Oh, I mean, you don't have to do fan art if you don't want to, but if you really want to. My main OC is Windmaster. She's in most of my animations. Just the gray and blue wolf. She's in the banner and in my profile picture as well. If you're curious. But, yeah. I can't get this eye right. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, I'm sticking with that. I'm gonna redo... Yeah, I was gonna redo his hat, but I guess I can... You know what, yeah, I'm gonna redo his hat. I know. The birds are just being loud at this point. There. That face looks a little better. Hey, Kiwi, you don't need to scream. It's not necessary. I know. You want to sit with me? Is that what you want? Okay. Sometimes when she screams, she just wants attention, so I'm gonna go get the bird. Hold on. Hold on. It's a good bird. No, don't bite me. He's just weird. Here, you sit there. Just gonna have her sit on my knee. But, here, let me see if I can. I'm gonna try and be really careful with this, but I might be able to... Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to think of a way to show my camera without actually showing me. Here, turn around. She's turning away from me and just occasionally looking back over her shoulder. So... Hold on. It's awkward. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. There she is. Oh, she's running away. Okay. Come back. Okay, now she's biting me. Never mind. I'm in my pajamas still because I'm just taking a lazy day. Come here. Come here. Oh man. Okay. Excuse my unprofessional set up here. She's just... Okay, I guess you're not gonna see my bird. She keeps on running around and she won't stay still, so... Yeah. Look, do you want to sit with me or not? She's just acting all angry, but... Look, your bracelet's fine. I don't know what you're worried about. She has this little bracelet on her foot so that if she flies away, we can recognize her. She normally... I mean, she's not going to fly away because she lives inside. Oops. But if she ever were to get outside for whatever reason and fly away... No, don't bite my iPad. Then she has a little identification ring on her foot. She's just biting my hand now. What are you so angry about? She's not, like, biting it hard. She's just, like, nibbling on it and being excited. What? Stop it. I just pointed my finger at her and she just licked my finger. If you've never been licked by a bird... I mean, I completely understand if you don't have a bird, but, like, if you've never been licked by a bird, I'd suggest looking up, like, a video or picture of birds licking people, because it's so cute, and it's weird, but it's cute. She's just slamming her face into my knee for whatever reason. She's very strange, but, I don't know. Blueberry's still in the cage, and... he's just talking to himself in the mirror, because he does that, but, by the way, if you hear me refer to Blueberry as Blue, that's just his nickname. Also, Blue is a he, but I may accidentally say she when I'm talking about Blue. For a while, what's funny about parakeets is that when they're little, it's really hard to tell a bird's gender. But when they're little, with parakeets, they have a little patch on their nose, and you can look at the color of the patch on their nose and figure out the gender. If it's a girl, it's normally pink or brown. But if it's a boy, it's a dark blue or purple, or just a darker brown. Blue's is a very dark blue, probably like a really dark bluish purple, maybe like that color. Maybe. So that's clearly a boy in the parakeet world. But when they're all younger, they all look like females because it's always this like bright baby pinkish when they're little. And that would always be a female. So even if it turns blue when they get older, they all look like females when they're babies. So for the longest time, Blue looked like a girl, so I always said she. And then just, within the past few months, it started turning blue, which means Blue's a boy. I don't know Kiwi's gender, but I always refer to Kiwi as a she. I don't know why, but it's kind of impossible to tell a conur's gender without getting a test done, but we're not gonna do that. Just to start calling my bird a different gender, and Kiwi doesn't really care. If she gets food, then she's fine. Oh, okay. But, yeah, so there's my birds. No, okay. Kiwi's very energetic, but she likes being with people. Blue's energetic, but he likes being by himself more. I don't know if you can hear her, like, tapping my iPad, but she's just, like, banging her beak on the side of it. You're stupid. But, yeah. If you don't know what a turquoise green-cheeked conure is, and you're curious, you can just look it up. It's kind of a long name, but basically, she's mostly green. Here's a cute picture I drew of her. I have this folder here with just a bunch of random drawings. This is kind of what Kiwi looks like. Of course, this is just a drawing, very animated. But color-wise, this is pretty much what Kiwi looks like. Off her tail, I don't know why. Well, actually, when we moved, it turns out the house that we have, it actually had this thing in it. We're currently renting this house. But, it had this thing, it emanates a really high-pitched noise that humans can't hear, but it's supposed to keep out bugs and whatnot. So we're thinking maybe that affected her. We didn't know about it until after she had chewed her tail off. So we think that maybe stressed her out, so she doesn't have a tail anymore. It'll grow back. It's actually starting to grow back. She has 2 itty-bitty feathers on the side. Like, if this is, you know, bird. If this is her little, like, bird butt over here, she has these 2 tiny feathers coming out the side, and it's adorable. But it's very stupid looking. So instead of all this tail, this is gone. It's just these 2 little gray feathers sticking out of the sides here. And all of this is just gone. So that's what she looks like now. But, yeah, that's what she did. But they're coming back, and she's not bitten these little ones yet, so her tail should come back normally. But yeah, so this is what Kiwi looks like. I have a picture of Blue that I drew somewhere. It's really old, and I have him dressed up in a blueberry costume because it was for a school project, and I thought it was funny. But let me see if I can find that picture because it's kind of cute. Let me see. It's gonna be a lot older. There it is. There it is. See, this said she, but I'd messed it up at that point. So yeah, I dressed up Blue as a blueberry for this drawing, but this is kind of what Blue looks like. I don't know, he's got little spots on his face, and he's kind of this color. This is a really old drawing. Anyways, yeah, those are my birds. Wait, I have another really old drawing of Kiwi somewhere. There we go. That's a really old drawing of Kiwi. I tried to make it more realistic, but it may look worse. And these are really, really old drawings, but whatever. Most of those were either traced or copied from, well, the 3-headed wolf thing was traced from a video game, but the rest were just a really, really old, disgusting art style. But we're here now, and this is better. I haven't drawn, like, anything in the past 30 minutes. Anyways. So yeah, those are my 2 birds, and I can't get my camera to work because they both move too much. So, yeah, that's all the reference you're gonna get. And Kiwi's just constantly biting me. I know, you're so angry, it's adorable. I know. But, here, let me do this. Here, Kiwi, get off of my leg, please. Snap up, good girl. Here, let me, no, stay put. Stop moving everywhere. Look, here she is. Bird. Look at her tail, it's adorable. What are you doing? Beep. This is Kiwi. Yay. Beep, beep, beep. This is my hand for scale. She's kind of medium-sized, I don't know, but she's ridiculous. Look. Can you do tap-taps? Tap-tap. Look, tap-tap. Look, she's gonna step on my finger now. Look, aren't you cute? Aren't you cute? Pretty bird. Okay, never mind. Ignore that. But yeah, that's Kiwi for you. I'll clean that up. So, anyways, yeah, there's Kiwi. Blue's a little more shy, so give me a second. I gotta clean that up. Casual bird things. Anyways, yeah, there's Kiwi for you. Oh, to be a bird mom. Lovely. Clean that up. Anyways. It happens. It happens frequently. But hey, I mean, if you clean it up, then it's cleaned up and it's done. So. Here, I'm just reading chat a little bit. Yes, hand reveal. So yes, there's Kiwi. She's ridiculous, but you might have seen her little two tail feathers that are just barely growing in, and she's adorable. And she does her tap taps. But she's stupid. She's stupid, and I love her for it. So, yeah. I know. She steps up on my finger like a good girl. And now she's gonna stand on my shoulder, because why not? So, was that drawn there? No, it was something on my screen. Okay, never mind. There was a little, like, dot. Something. Anyways, so back to drawing. That was a fun little tangent, wasn't it? Hi. But, yeah. Blue's in the background. Kiwi can't talk, but Blueberry can. Blue doesn't say much. I mean, he normally just tweets and whistles to himself all day. But, yeah, he can actually, Blue can say Kiwi. He can say Kiwi's name, which is fun. So occasionally he'll just be talking to himself like, Kiwi. And he'll just say it out of nowhere. He can start to say pretty bird. He can say something that sounds like pretty bird. It's just like a weird bird noise. It's like, pretty bird. But it's not actually the words. And I'm forgetting, he might know how to say night-night. I forget if he knows how to say night-night, but he basically just tweets at himself in the mirror all day. Would you guys like to see Blue? He's really skittish. He doesn't like people, but I mean, he does like people. He's just more to himself. Wait. Okay, yeah, let's go look at Blue. I'm trying not to show my face, so it's difficult, but you'll see him in the mirror here. Let's just, oh, there he is. He looks at himself in the mirror. So yeah, and that's where he sits all day. He just sits there and stares at himself in the mirror. I don't know why. He has full freedom to come and play on the top and whatnot, but he chooses not to. He chooses to stay right there and just look at himself in the mirror and kiss himself, I guess. He's cute though. He's tiny. He has a tail. He didn't chew it off. Hold on, it's weird. There you go. There's his tail. So yeah, there's Blueberry for you. Back to drawing now. You've seen the birds. But, yeah. I do not have a fursuit. I started making one at one point, but it's just like a foam bucket for the head. I didn't really get too far on it. Just giving Kiwi kisses because she deserves it. But, yeah. Kiwi can fly, by the way. Well, they can both fly. That was loud. That was unnecessary. Don't do that, please. But, yeah, they can both fly. Occasionally, if they're, like, if, me and my mom are eating, Blue will just, or not Blue, Kiwi will just fly over to, like, the couch and just stare at us until we give her food. Oh, yeah, I don't have a full fur suit, but I do have a tail and paws that I wear sometimes. The paws don't match any of my characters, it's just something I bought off of, like, Amazon or something. But, yeah, I have, like, a vest that has fur on it, but it's weird, it's weirdly made. And I also have some wolf ears from Great Wolf Lodge, even though I've never actually, like, been to a Great Wolf Lodge, except for once. I went to a Great Wolf Lodge for a wedding, for some reason, but the ears that I have were actually a gift from one of my friends who did go to Great Wolf Lodge, so there's that. But, yeah. What do I do with these eyes? I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, that looks alright. So I think I'm just gonna make it black in the background and then just have that reddish color for the whole eye and then just add the black dot. There, that works. So yeah, this works. So yeah, but those are my birds. You've met my birds now. Kiwi's really loud, as you guys probably realize now. But, yeah. Blue's kind of quiet, but he talks to himself. Fursuits, if you were to commission like a full fursuit, they're normally really, really expensive. By really expensive, I mean like thousands of dollars expensive. Some of you probably already know that. But, if anything, I definitely want to get a fursuit of Windmaster. I probably want to make it myself first, but I might commission one later in life. But I do want to get a commissioned fursuit of Vincent. Now, it would be cool to make one, because he is kind of an original species, in a way. I mean, he's a raptor, but he's different, you know? So, but I really want to get a commissioned suit of him made by Beauty of the Base, because they make really cool, like, creature stuff. I don't know if any of you have heard of them, but I have, and they're really cool. They make cool, like, toothy things. They have voice changers in some of their suits. I don't know, it's just really advanced, and it's going to be expensive, so that's going to wait till a lot later. Plus, he's tall, so I might want to have stilts or something. I don't know, that's something to determine later. But, so, yeah, but I want to get a commissioned fursuit from them at some point. I don't know if that's ever going to be possible for me, but I kind of hope it is one day, you know? I think that'd be really cool. So these, on a side note, these eyes are looking good. His face is looking good. This is okay now. Now, penguin face. Should it just be like a circle? I want to give it some sort of shape. I don't know. Looking at these references don't really help, but I guess I could kind of do something like Kiwi's just sitting, not on my shoulder, but like on the shoulder of the couch. So like if this is the couch, I'm like cuddled up over here drawing. Just kind of like this. My iPad. just drawing like this. And Kiwi's sitting over here. And I'm just, there's like a pillow here or something. I don't know. I'm just sitting on my couch like this. But, oh yeah, for a partial, $37, that's great. But, yeah, she's not sitting on my shoulder, she's just, like, chilling over here. But, yeah. That's where I am right now. But, here, did Chica get those things? Chica does. Let's add some nose things. Did I do that in mine? I think I did. There's like one little pixel right there. Well, it's right here. But there's like one pixel there I can see. I don't know. But, do y'all want to see that animation? I can show you that animation. The audio's terrible. But, because it's old and I didn't have good recording stuff. Like, I didn't have the app to screen record. But, if you want to see that animation, I can show it. It was a gift for Connor, one of my IRL friends. So, yeah, I don't know. But, if you want, I can show you that animation. It's kind of, like, there's a FNAF part, there's a Pokemon part, and Minecraft. There's a Minecraft part. And then the other part is just his character, Connor. By the way, Connor isn't his real name. That's his persona's name, is Connor. Alright, yeah, let's see it. I don't know what else I'm doing. I'm just drawing for whatever. But, here it is. Yay! The audio's terrible, but it might be loud, so I don't know. It's, like, you see how thin this line is in this audio file? You see how thin this is? That's what bad audio looks like. You want to see what good audio looks like? Good audio looks like this. It's a lot bigger of a line. Bad audio looks like this. So it has a lot of like background noise and weirdness in it. But I might find some better audio for this and then re-upload it on my channel now. I don't know. So let's say it. It might be a little loud, but maybe not. I don't know. Let's go. There you go. There's the animation meme. Isn't it wonderful? It's so plain. By the way, don't tell Connor. I made this in overnight, in one night, because I was like, man, I kind of need to get that done. It was for a Secret Santa thing that we did. And I made it like overnight because I was just like, yeah, I kind of gotta do this. So I did. Like, ooh, jump scare, ooh. Look at the face! I cannot draw, like, forward canines. I just can't. I can't draw any of these, honestly. Why is his face so pointy? We'll never know. Yeah. Oh, I thought it... Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'll re-upload it. I'll do that later, though. Look, there was Pokemon. What happened to their eyes? What? Okay, but, yeah, I made this, like, overnight, and I was tired. But, yeah, there's that for you. But, yeah. So, yeah, I call it Secret Santa. It was considered a not-so-secret Santa, because we actually drew names out of, like, a hat. Out of our friend group, we just drew names, and we're like, yeah, you know, you're doing a gift for this person, you're doing a gift for this person, whatever. And we just made stuff. Some people were getting, like, socks or stuffed animals. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna make an animation. Yeah. Foxy's face looked weird. It looked okay in this shot, but in the jump scare shot, it was like, no. Yeah, how about instead of re-uploading it, I just remake that? I could remake that, and then it'd be better. It'd look more like this, and less like this. Sure. I don't know how I would see it exactly, because, I mean, I don't think you can post pictures in chat. I don't think that works, but, yeah, I don't know. Hello. Kiwi came over and just, like, stuck her face right next to my ear and was just looking at me. But, man, that was a fast drawing. Good job. Takes me, like, 2 hours to draw anything. But, I mean, I don't know. Are you gonna upload it to your YouTube? Because if you do, I could show it on the stream. I don't know what to do for this guy's face. Should I make it like this? I mean, not like that, but like... I don't know what to do with this guy's face. But, there we go. That's a little better. Just... No, not really. This looks disgusting. I can't figure out this face shape. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, this is better. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're fine, Cupcake. Ooh, no. Okay, I gotta just make this closer, because it isn't gonna work otherwise. He was just looking at me. What have I done? The nose doesn't come down enough. I don't know how to draw chins. I know I'm loud. I'm sorry, Kiwi. I'm sorry. I know. Such a disgrace. She's honking at me. Okay, I don't know what to do here. I think he's just gonna have a smooth face, because I don't know how to draw penguins or anthropenguins. You know, why don't I be smart and look up a reference? Hold on. Oh jeez. Apparently my mom texted me and I didn't even realize. Oof. let's look up. Look up Anthropenguin. Wow, actually good art. These look nice. Well, none of these are remotely close to my art style, so I don't know what to do. There aren't too many examples, actually. Oh, this one's cute. I don't know. There we go. Oh, bye, Red Time Cat. I don't think I have seen that. But, here, let me just try and, oh, geez, that was way too much. I meant to do it like this, and that still looks weird, but I didn't. Let's just start making this Sonic. Gotta go fast. Oh, jeez. What is wrong with me? Everything, apparently. Let's do a circle. Why is that, like, the best thing I have so far? Just make him go into the ceiling like Mangle or something. I don't know. That's definitely not how this is gonna go. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Sure. Hold on. Speaking of mods, Neo, you're now a mod. I meant to do that a long time ago, but I didn't, so... Yeah, Cupcake, you're a mod. Go ahead, post a link. Yeah, Neo, I meant to make you a mod a long time ago because you're always on my streams, but yeah, I forgot. So there you go, you're a mod now. I don't know what to do with this guy's face, so I'm just gonna come back to it later when I'm more motivated to do so. Let's work on Windmaster now. Oh, just now. It's only 2 clicks. You just click on the name and then click Add Moderator. You know, I'm gonna go back to working on Neo because I don't know, and I don't feel like drawing a canine right now. Oh, that works. Okay. I didn't think I'd get that neck first try, but I did. Hooray. Cute, right? I know. It's a shame. Oh, well, no, I just did it for Cupcakes so they could get a link. Okay, there it is. Oh, that bird's adorable. Oh, that's adorable. That is, I know. Kiwi's making noises at it now. Can y'all hear this? This is all a bird. This is wonderful. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's adorable. Wonderful. Thank you for sharing that with me. Alright, back to mine now. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, yeah, only mods can do links. I just made you a mod temporarily, so there, post your link again and it'll work now. I'm just temporarily making everyone a mod. Yes, Nugget is amazing. Trying to get this shoulder right. I want to make it like at that angle, but I kind of messed up. Something like that, maybe. There, that works. Yeah, let me clean that up a bit. Oh, it's a Padlet. Where is it? Oh, okay. Wait, have you posted it yet? I don't see it on there yet. I'm looking on my phone, by the way. If I pull it up, I'll pull it up on my iPad here. But, once it's there, I guess. Oh, okay, there she goes. TV's flying away. No, on the floor. Okay, well, too late for that now, I guess. Here, let me clean that up. Hold on. She poops like every 30 minutes, but that's what happens when you have a bird. So, hold on, give me a minute. It's like 4 o'clock now. In the world. And I've gotten nothing done. Thank you. Thanks for pooping on the floor. That was very helpful. It was not. Please don't do that. Alright, that's clean. And back to the couch. Okay. My couch makes a weird noise when I sit on it for whatever reason. Oh, bye, Cupcake. Sorry. Have a good day. Trying to figure out this arm. Oops. Something like that. There we go. Yeah, that works. And then I'll do this. Oh, I realize this is gonna make the arm too thin, so I'm gonna. There we go. And there. That's a better armhole, I guess. I don't know. How long have I been streaming? Hold on. It's been 94 minutes. So that's like an hour and a half, I guess. It feels like it's been 3 hours and I haven't gotten anything done. This is it. This is all I've gotten. But, yeah, lovely. I'm gonna keep that Padlet open so I can see when it's there, maybe. I don't know. Your art's really cool. I do like that. Just make them all T-pose. Well, yeah, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop anytime soon. I'm just saying I didn't realize it had been as long as it is. I have at least until 5, so I got at least another hour that I can keep streaming, I mean. I just realized I don't know how to do these arms. Kiwi just took it upon herself to fly back to her cage and eat some food. And now Blue's yelling at her. Why am I doing this like it's a final drawing? I'm trying to get the lines right and all. I really don't need to. Yeah, I'm gonna start making sketchier lines. Because I have no need to make this as nice as I'm making it. Because it's just a sketch. That looks weird. Hold on. Let me do better to do it this. Maybe that's too much. Here, let me just try and go in the middle here. Like that. Does that look good? There you go. That works. Here, maybe I should have done it like this. Oops. There we go. And then just grab this piece. Oh, it was on another layer anyways. There we go. Yep, one is currently being made right now. Based on your refs, you have a lot of versions of Neo. There we go. Now he has an elbow. I'm just checking this Padlet every once in a while. I might do a stream one day where I just draw other people's OCs. Not today, just so you know. But I think it'd be fun to do that. What? Oh, it's on minus. Your character looks cool. I mean, I like the colors. So, I probably will, if I ever do that. If you're in the stream, I'll probably be doing that for people in the stream. Here, let me smooth that out a bit. This looks a lot better than I thought it would. I mean, it's just half of a torso and a head, but still, it looks better than I thought it would. Which is saying something. Trying to like separate the arm a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There, now the neck has a bit of a hole to go into. This guy just looks like he's judging Neo, and I did not mean to do that. But I guess it's like that now. Oops. By the way, instead of like fluffing the ears like I normally do, I'm gonna give them like speaker ears. I do that for a lot of, well, I was gonna say I do that for a lot of my animatronic characters or, whatever, but I only actually have one. I'll show you. His name is Pixel, and he's a really, really old character. But, oh, it doesn't go any further. There he is. He's a really old character. Ignore all this. It's whatever. But, yeah. He's a really, really old character. He originally was in this kind of style, which was like my very first art style. What? But, and these were some really old characters. Some of these are weirder than others, but, here's one. I don't even want to know. With this thing. I mean, this is a cool character. He has a very funny story behind the inspiration for this character, but I don't know. There he is. That was supposed to be like a ghost of one of my old cats. Here's some more things with some line art. It's free line art, but I didn't make it. And then some really old stuff and whatever, but yeah, that's my only other electric themed character, and I really want to redraw him someday. He was originally here. I don't know why I didn't keep the original version. I really wanted to because it was hilarious and stupid. But then I redid him to this, and I still don't like it, so I want to redo it again. Here was that free line art, by the way. It was by Texa Coyote, apparently. But, here's some really old pieces of stuff that I would just copy and recolor whenever I did an animation. Different eye types and whatnot. There's a llama. This thing. This was supposed to be a reference sheet, but I never did it. That's not how tall I am, by the way. And then here was a cool bear thing I made, I guess. Hand. These just get weirder. Well, I'm not gonna redraw it now, but I probably could. I don't know. These are all just really old things. But, yeah, that's all that is. So, where's the llama? Where'd it go? There it is. I'll go through it because I didn't animate, like, any of this. But, crappy audio, here we go. There was a really old animation meme I did, and there's the llama for you. But, yeah, lovely. The rest of that animation is absolutely terrible. That's the only semi-decent part of it. Here's a cool bird thing I never finished. Also bad. Bunch of old crappy things. Anyways, yeah. And then you have my animations now. But, no, I'll do it. I'll do it later. For a second, I was like, wait, is my stream frozen? No, I had it on pause for some reason. Oh, geez, let me skip forward to where we are. There we are. So, if you want to see this is the work in progress of the map part I'm working on. The audio is kind of loud, so, yeah, just beware. Here we go. The circle's just the head. I did this, but I don't like this. I'm gonna redo it. Let's watch it again. That's just supposed to resemble like the head, and then I'm gonna lip sync it. This is a map part, so you know, background. These are all in separate layers too, so I can move them around. Ooh, gradient. But yeah, there's that. That's it. Oh, you posted it? Cool. Let me find it on my phone, and then I'll go back on my iPad and find it. Hold on. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Is it gonna break? I really don't want it to break if I show this on my iPad and find it. Hold on. Look, it's my stream. Wait. Hold on, let's go back. Because this is absolutely beautiful, and you all need to see this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Ah. I'm screenshotting this because I love it. Gonna just beep, beep. This is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. How did you do this so quickly? This is beautiful. How? Not to mention, just your art style in general is beautiful. Look at this. I love this. Goodness. How did you do this so fast? What was this was like what, less than 45 minutes? How? What? This is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Speaking of which, I don't know how, but I forgot to subscribe to your channel, so there you go. Thank you so much. Okay. This is absolutely beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Thank you. I will cherish this. Let's hear my voice overlap and see how far behind this stream is. Thank you so much. Look how delayed this is. This is absolutely beautiful. Yes, in my terrible voice. Lovely. So yes, thank you so much. That is absolutely amazing. Wow. But, yeah. Also, that's the first time anyone's done fan art for me that I don't know in real life. So thank you. Of course, I appreciate everyone's art who's done art for me, obviously, but you know. Thank you so much. But, yeah. Oh, you do? That's cool. Oh, no, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Thank you so much for the art, though. That's beautiful. Oh. No, I'm good. I had an outro for a while that I made, and I never ended up using it because I'm not good at editing videos together like that, so I ended up just stopped using it. But I'm sure it would be amazing if you did. But I don't think I'd get to use it because I don't know. No. But, yes, thank you for the art, though. Oh yeah, I've made a few different outros for myself. I haven't finished, like, any of them. I'll show you some of the older ones. Here was a really old one that I never used because the audio was terrible, but here you go. Lights, camera, action! That's it. By the way, I got a freaking Facebook thumbs up for whatever reason, and that was old and gross. But, then I made this one, which was slightly better. But the walk cycle was really stiff, and it didn't make sense because the background didn't move. But, and then I had the actual one, there it is, which worked a lot better. And I like that one. I forget to keep on using it. I could probably start using it again. I have a better program to edit them together. But yeah, I just haven't used it in a while. Plus, I mean, the audio's better, so that's good. But for now, we're just drawing. I feel bad because this is like the only sketchy part of this, so I'm just gonna fix it now. There you go. This is Neo's character, by the way. This is not my character. But just so you know, if you're gonna draw that. Fun fact, though Neo is NeoCat's character, I actually did the original drawing of NeoCat before he had more colors and was more detailed. It was literally just a pink cat with some green highlights on it. I'm not gonna pull that up because the Google Doc that it's on has his real name on it. But I'll try and pull that up the next time I stream because it was hilarious. We were riding on the bus after school, and he's like, "Hey, you draw. Can you draw me this character?" I'm like, "Sure." So he described the character, and I just sat and drew it in the bus. So that was fun. And look how he has evolved. This pink cat has evolved. But well, yeah, I guess so. That was the first drawing that I knew of, I guess, but yeah. What should I draw? I mean, like, I want to do the arm, but I can't figure out. Oh. Well, that works. Oops. And then, like this, maybe? Yeah, that works. No, I feel like it's too big. It's interesting. Considering this is the only FNAF art I've ever done, and that was over a year ago, this is it. I don't know. I'm not, ooh, hands. How did I do hands? I just had extra segments, I guess. How do they do hands? Why did I not get any hand references? There's one. I'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know. Now his arms are too long. I don't know. I'll have to figure this out. Blue, what's wrong? Kiwi's chewing on their bed. Oh. You have good art too. Alright, your art is wonderful. Do not deny that. As cliche and unhelpful as it sounds, the best way to improve an art is just practice. Almost done. Wait, what are you? Oh. Interesting. haven't thought of a position for any of these characters. I just assumed I'd just draw them standing there, but I don't know. I gotta give them some sort of stance. I didn't think about that. I don't know. Okay, should this be his hand? I guess. It's gonna be his hand now. Should I bring it up? Should I keep it down? I think I'm gonna keep it down a little bit. Maybe just bring it up a tad. I think I'm gonna do something like this. Oh. Something like that, I guess. Does that work? Maybe. Oh no, okay. I think I have to make his arm shorter. I mean, I definitely do. That's... yeah, I'm gonna have to make his arm a lot shorter. And I shorten it by doing this. Lovely. Alright, let me just take out the messy parts. That whole segment. There, that's better. I feel like I have to flare out the hand a bit more. And by flare, I mean doing this. Just slowly doing this until it fixes itself. There we go. Did that make it better or worse? It made it longer. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I guess that's better. Oh, jeez. Alright. Here, let's grab this and just bring that in a little bit. Little lot bit. There, that looks better. If you take off the ears, it looks like it probably could be Bonnie because of the shorter muzzle. Sorry, I was looking at something. But, I dread doing the other hand, the other arm, because I don't know what to do. Here, what I'm gonna do is, if you upload anything else, I'm just gonna open up the Padlet and keep it open. No, click the link. There we go. There you go. Now it's open over here. Close YouTube. I guess I'm trying to think of what to do with the legs. I think they're all gonna be plantigrade. I might do mine a little digigrade, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Winds as digigrade. By the way, if anyone's here that doesn't know that terminology, plantigrade is basically, you know, there's your knee, there's your foot, it's that easy. Digigrade is more like an animal. Oh, jeez. So it's like up, then back a little bit, then down, or, you know, up, back, down, and then your foot's kind of like attached to that. If I wanted to beef up any of these drawings, it'd be kind of like that, almost. Like there's your foot, kind of. I don't know. And then human leg. Like that. That's digigrade versus plantigrade, kind of. Those are really messy drawings, but you get the idea. Oops. I'm trying to picture in my mind what these voices would sound like. You know, animatronic voices, but like, you know, but like with our voices in real life, I'm trying to picture them with an animatronic tone over them and just imagine it that way. Here, I'm still gonna try and figure out what to do with this guy's face. I don't think I want it to be fluffy. I mean, I don't know what to do, really. I start adding places for markings. I think that's it, actually. On his face, at least. Nothing on the arms. The next thing would be the torso. I'm gonna actually try and get it right this time. Last time I took it kind of into my own hands and changed it a bit, but it's supposed to be like this, with the triangles. Oh, it doesn't go up to the neck. That's actually kind of helpful for an animatronic. I'm gonna do like this. Oh, dang it, I forgot his bandana. I'm gonna have to go back and do that. I know, Kiwi. How? I mean, I know you have the bandana, and that covers up most of the markings. But how would you draw it if there wasn't a bandana there? Like, you know, obviously the square part in the bottom, but then there's this and this with the thing. Or does this come down? I don't know. I mean, I'll be drawing the bandana over it, but if it doesn't cover the whole thing, like, is there another triangle here? Like that? Is it... How does that work exactly? Just out of curiosity. Obviously, I'm gonna have the bandana, but... Yeah. Oh, so, yeah. So you draw it like this, correct? That's pretty sus if you ask me. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Sweet. Yeah. This is how delayed the stream is. You're just now hearing me say that, but I read the thing. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna... It's very square, and I notice that it's square, and I can probably keep the bottom one square, but for the top triangle, I think I'm gonna make it a little more rounded to fit better. Maybe not. I can just, yeah. I don't know. Adapting it to my art style is difficult. Keeps on doing this. Put that there and be done with it. Just a line. There we go. Yeah. Here, maybe I'll make that a little smaller over on this side because it just looks a little too close. A little weird, I don't know. There you go. Is that... I think that works. It's gonna be forever until I can confirm with you in chat, but for now I think that works. Alright, bandana time. Blue, what in the world? Yeah, Eve. I'm just gonna do this on a separate layer and then delete anything. Do another layer. Yeah, that makes sense. There. Alright, there we go. There's the bandana. Just gotta make it... Let's do this opposite now. Anything else would be... yeah, that'd be on top. It's funny, when I'm quiet, you can just listen to the birds being loud. So it's not complete silence. Plus whatever static noise is in the background of my streams. Beep. There we go. Bandana is done. Yay! Wonderful. Blue, what in the world? What's up? Alright, it's 4:30. I'm gonna have to end stream soon, but not right now. I can draw for a little longer. I just noticed I didn't do eyebrows in this original drawing. Wow. Oh, geez. I'm sorry. I messed up this drawing a lot. I'm gonna remake you something later. Other than this. Maybe. I don't know. Now both of them are screaming. What do y'all want? You have food. You don't want attention, because Blue doesn't like attention. Well, now Kiwi's screaming because Blue's screaming. Both of you have every right and capability to come over here if you want. You do have wings. You can fly. Yeah, come on. Come on. She screams like I have to come over and get her, but she can just fly over here and she forgets that. But, these hands look cool. I didn't take enough time to appreciate how good these hands look. I mean, you know, it's a lot easier to draw segmented hands because you can map out how all the joints work. When you draw them normally, it's like like these. I don't know. It's just she did a good job. This is made by you know, let me just do this. Is it 113? Yeah, 113. Oh geez, this font doesn't like numbers apparently. There. And oh, I can't spell apparently. What is wrong with me? There we go. That's who made this. That's who made this art, just so you know. For future reference, I might just call her Fox. Yeah, that's her name on Scratch. I'm pretty sure it's just a random theater nerd on YouTube. I don't know. Pretty sure that's it. So yeah, there you go. There's your recognition there. But yeah. So, what should I do? I'm dreading drawing the other arm. Legs, maybe? I could. Yeah, let's do legs. Well, I'm gonna have to move this drawing to do the legs fully, but I can at least do the hips now. Oops. I can't, it's hard to get pieces, like leg holes like this. It's hard to get them right. So that looks okay. Blueberry's making weird sounds. That? No, that messed up. I don't know if you guys can hear every single noise that Blueberry makes, but they're all adorable. Kiwi just wants her to shut up. I'm gonna get the angle right for this. Is that good? Is that weird? It's a little weird. It sounds like gargling noises that Blueberry does. I don't know, that's the best way to explain it. This looks weird. Oh, well, that's good. Nope, that's too wide. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. I'm not good at drawing animatronic hips. These were just like in segments. I just drew basically a stick figure, made it thicker, and then segmented it. That's all I did for these. See, that's kind of what I'm going for, though, you know? Just like the... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is what I listen to all day. When Kiwi's quiet, and I'm somewhat quiet, then Blue just makes these noises, and this is what I have to listen to all day. And it's adorable. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, speaking of which, if you're done with the posting the link, I'm gonna take your mod thing away, sorry. But I have the link though. I just make Neo a mod because I know him IRL and he's here all the time, so yeah. Oops. Oh, is it on the thing? Ooh, very nice. I like the addition of the wires instead of the hands. Very nice. There's a leg. Let's knee. Kind of like a rounded, like that. Maybe 3. What time is it? Oh, it's 15 minutes. At 5, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Just because my mom gets home a little after 5. And she'll be talking in the background, so. Which is fine, but you know. Leg. Leg. E. Alright, it's at this point, well, I guess I can do the other leg. I was thinking I'm gonna have to resize it because the rest of the leg is gonna be like this, probably. Maybe not so feminine. Like this. And then I'm gonna have to do the foot too. So I'm gonna have to move the whole drawing up and maybe make it smaller as well. But I can do the other. The thigh? Is that? Yeah, thigh, that's what it's called. I was thinking the forearm when I said that, so I was gonna say foreleg. But that's you have your thighs and you have your calves. That's foreleg instead of forearm. I don't know why it's been recommended. Maybe because YouTube thinks that you'll like my streams. And it's okay if you don't. Listen to the bird noises. Oops. Well, I guess it's okay. Gonna move that up a bit. Up and out. I'm gonna have to redo this side of the hip so that it can fit more. Here, let me go ahead and redo that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bird the Wolf. Aw, thank you. Here, let me just delete this and then just go, oops. Like that? Yeah, that works. There we go. It's just really thin there now. Alright, and let's do, oops, this and the wrong brush. Do like that. Yeah. Trying to get the angles right for all these things. Blue just constantly makes noise. It's adorable. It's just interesting. I'm just going to map out something like this for the inner workings of it. Oh, did you hear it? She said kiwi. Or he said kiwi. Blueberry said kiwi. It's really low, but it's like a kiwi. There, you did it again. Interesting, all the sounds that he makes. Now I feel like the kips should come down lower, but it's gonna be really difficult to do that now. Like they should be, well, I mean, I guess it's fine. I just feel like they should be wider downwards. Like if like here, I'll use red. Here, I'll use a bright blue because it's easier to see, but like here and here, how it's just thicker. Here. I don't know, it just comes down this way more. Oh. Oh, the profile picture. Is that, oh, it's Barry B. Benson on Shrek, and that's wonderful. But like here it's thinner, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about. But just looking at hip sizes. I don't know. I guess it's fine. It's fine. So I guess it's time for the other arm now. Oh. Don't want to. Yes, I can see that. Yeah, that's Barry B. Benson's face photoshopped onto Shrek, and that's beautiful. I'm looking over at our neighbor's house and he's cutting the grass. But, yeah, I'll do the calves later when I readjust the drawing. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna leave it sketchy like this. Or, you know, with the sketchier lines and not, like, you know, these solid lines. Well, I might. Yeah, I guess I might. I'm at least gonna finish Neo today. Well, if I gotta leave my stream, I guess I can't. But, I don't know. I'll finish it eventually. But, I think I'm just gonna have this one down so maybe you can't see the hand, but like this one is slightly arced. I think I'm just gonna have this one down. So the hand will be like here, you can't see it. The elbow will be like here and you can see that. If that makes sense. Like that kind of. But, I don't know. I'll finish up the line art later. When I finish this, I'll post it on my Twitter. Which I can probably finish that by later today. But, and I'll post the final drawing on my Twitter when it's time for that as well. But that's gonna be a while. But, for now, I can... Oh, thank you. But, yeah, for now I guess I can keep drawing for a little bit. I'm just gonna get, like, the bases. Kiwi. I'm gonna make the calves a little thicker on the bottom, just kind of like that. And then the foot, like this, probably. Because animatronics, you know, they're just bigger on the bottom most of the time. These are bad examples because you can't see the bottoms of any of these. And then I think I'll make the tail segmented, like here. Here, you know what? I'm gonna actually... No, I'm gonna select all of this because this is like a good basis for like a sketch. I did that exactly how I wanted it to be. Copy, clear, and then on a new thing, just paste that, and then I'll have that as a sketch for the sketch, if that makes sense. So, yeah, and then I'll go ahead and I'll probably do segments for the tail, maybe. I mean, normally the tail's all in one piece for these, so I might do it regularly. I'm gonna make it a little fluffier on the end because it's cute. Oh jeez, my finger skipped. Let's do it this way. Like that. Yeah, that's cute. There you go. So we'll just act like the tail isn't animatronic, but everything else is. I don't know why, I don't know. A lot of people do that, it seems. Plus, it's just a lot easier. Question. I know you're doing something else, Neo, but are you still here by chance? Because if you are, I just was wondering, for the tail, did I do it right here? Oh, you are. Okay, cool. So yeah, did I do it right there, or should I do something else for the animatronic thing? Should I just do like the end, or should I just keep it like that? Because I could do whatever. I'm sure it's probably still like this. But, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Should I just... I mean, I guess I could do the calves here. They're just gonna be a little shorter. But that's okay, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like that. Calf time. I'm gonna give you big stompy feet because it's an animatronic and that's what they got. I guess I don't really have any other references for that. Oh. No, you're fine. This looks weird. Okay, let me restart this. I think I did it too angular. I'm I'm gonna keep it kind of flat like this. Well, maybe not. Beep. Guess I can keep it a little angular. What's that? That's all right. That looks good. Ooh, should I do claws? I don't think I'm gonna do claws. My phone keeps on falling down. I don't. I think I'm gonna redo this part. So that looks the same, right? Here we go. Yeah. Instead of gloves, I'll probably just make this part of it white to like imitate gloves in a way. Is that alright? It's a little better. I think I'm gonna do this. Just bring it up a little bit. There we go. I think that's the best it's gonna get. Now for the other one. But what was that a comment on? Oh, that was on my hero thing. Sweet. I like that. But there we go. So yeah, how am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna do it like that. obviously smaller. I made that too big, but like that, maybe. Oh, yeah, bye. I have to end stream, like, probably now, anyways. But I want to draw. I'm having so much fun. This is, like, the best stream that I've had. You know, with, I mean, most interaction, rather. I was gonna say the most people, but I think I have had one with, like, 10 people in it. But only, like, 2 of them talked, so it wasn't that much interaction. Which, that's my thing. I don't really, like, I don't think about how many people are in the stream, as long as there's some sort of interaction. Does that make sense? Just gotta fade that out. It seemed too dark. There you go. Actually, let me just make it a different. Gray. Is that? No. Gotta do it like this. Like there. It's really hard to see that difference. I don't know, it just looks too dark to me. Why don't I just leave it how it was? Anyways, yeah, I'll finish this. I kind of have to end stream because my mom's gonna be here soon, and she's gonna be talking. So, yeah. But, it was fun. I had a lot of fun. I thank you all. Thank you so much, Mituri, I hope I pronounced that right, for the fan art. That is absolutely amazing. And, yeah. Yeah, I think this drawing has turned out well so far. It's almost done, I guess. I just gotta do the line art and coloring after I finish the sketch, and then I'll upload that work in progress to Twitter to be seen there. And yeah, and then I'll go ahead and finish the whole thing. On Monday, I might I'll probably stream again on Monday. So yeah, it was nice to meet everyone new, and I had fun, and I thank you for joining. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed birds content, whatever. So yeah, I'll probably be streaming on Monday because I have time then. Speaking of which, I will be still doing art and stuff, obviously, but I actually have a summer job now, which is my first job ever. I'm working with my mom at the place that she works at. I'm not gonna say it, but, yeah, so that's only on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, though. So I still have Mondays and Fridays that I'll probably stream, because at that point, I'm by myself, and I have a bunch of free time. So, yeah, probably be streaming Mondays and Fridays. Maybe not all the time, though, because sometimes I'll just take a day to myself, but whatever. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed meeting you new people. And, yes, have a nice day. Bye, everyone. Bye.